Hi there, this is Callum Thompson, e-learning support officer for the business school. This short video is just going to explain a bit about the MMU Centre for Learning and Teaching, or CeLT, YouTube channel. There's some really good videos on here, particularly demonstrating Moodle. We've got them separated in some playlists down at the bottom here. The Moodle Essential Skills playlist with the basics of Moodle, how to set up labels, how to add resources, etc. Then we've got one for Moodle tips and tricks with some stuff about groups and forums and things. There is one for Moodle for Students now. CeLT and the learning support officers don't actually provide any direct student contact, but there are some videos that suit students as well as staff, so we've just separated them off here. Feel free to use them. And then there's one on web contents, tips and tricks, and we're starting to build that up with videos with information about how to gather information or copyright free information from the web, how to best find videos on YouTube, etc. So ones to keep an eye on. This video itself though is just about basically how to find the CeLT YouTube channel, and then a couple of features of the video player within YouTube as well. So the CeLT YouTube channel is up here. It's at youtube.com/CeLTMMU. So that's CeLTMMU. And once you reach the page, you'll reach this kind of featured page, kind of home page of the CeLT YouTube channel. And within here, you'll see that, in fact, you might actually be watching this video within here. There's a video playing. It's in a standard space within the YouTube layout. Now there are a few functions. There's a big play button in the middle, which if I click just now, you'll see a kind of little spinning wheel comes up, and that's doing what's called buffering, where it downloads kind of the first 30 seconds of the video and then starts to play that, so that we don't get kind of staggered, like jolty video playing. So you'll see that now the bar here that shows how much of the video is actually downloaded is quite a bit further ahead from where we are watching the video. Just at the bottom here there is a pause button, which I can click and pause the video, and then again, as you'd expect, that turns into a play button to press play again. There's the scroll bar along the bottom here, which if I grab that scroll, or if I hover over the button on the scroll bar, it shows it's the elapsed time of the video so far. That's also displayed below here. It shows the elapsed time and the total time of the video as well. I can grab this button and I can pull it back to review some of the video previously, or I can pull it forward to any point in the video and it will skip directly to that. If I pulled it forward to beyond where this grey bar shows, then it would take a little while to buffer again, because the video has been downloaded up to this point so far, but then there will be other video which still needs to be downloaded. Other options on here, there is closed captioning, and which I'm not going to go into just now. It's a bit flaky in YouTube just now. It listens to the audio that's on the screen and makes up the words for it. I've got it quite accurate at the moment, but it still needs a bit of improving. And then there's quality of the video. Now, all of the videos on the CeLT YouTube site at the moment are all up to 720p HD. Basically, the quality of the resolution, if you are on a short bandwidth, then you can switch the quality to, say, 240p, which lowers the resolution and lowers the quality of the video that you view. However, what it also does is it means that there's less data coming through from the web. So if you're on a short bandwidth, or a small bandwidth, or maybe on a mobile 3G bandwidth, then you would want to play on the lower bandwidth just now. It's taking a wee bit of a while to load, so I'm actually just going to jump back up and I'm going to stick it up to 720, which is a higher definition, which funnily enough it's jumped onto straight away. But this is a much sharper definition. This is really good for if I want to look at the video in full screen. Now I can view in full screen by clicking this kind of, like, it's a bit, if I hover over it says full screen, but it's got the four corners of a square. If I click on that, then you'll see that the video jumps up to full screen, and if it's in this full HD, it's actually quite sharp, and it will show essentially what we were recording on the screen, but full screen for you. You still get, if you move the mouse, you still get the scroll bar at the bottom and the pause button, and there's also a mute button here as well if you want to use that instead of using the mute and audio functions on your desktop. But they'll disappear if I let my mouse go for a second. They disappear. If I move the mouse again, then they reappear, and I can get out of this full screen mode by just clicking where the same button is again, but it shows its inverted corners there instead. Okay, so that's the basics of how you use YouTube videos. It's recommended if you're looking at the recordings that we have of full screen activity, then you stick it up into full screen. It's much clearer for that. But that's essentially how you can watch videos. I hope that was very helpful for you.